Welcome back to my top 100 Geekery. We're done with the bottom 10. 100 through 91. This is number 91. It's an anime, and it's not 2040. It's the original Bubblegum Crisis, which I thoroughly love. I'm going to go over a few things where Bubblegum Crisis is concerned. It's one of those original animes where the dubbing was awful. So do not watch the dub. I will warn you right now because you won't be able to get through it if you watch the dub. The dub is terrible. I don't even like the English translation of the song Hurricane Tonight, which I call Big City. It is just awful. I own it on Blu-ray. I don't own the follow-up, which is Bubblegum Crash. It was an 8-episode anime, originally slated for 13 episodes, but because the two production companies that jointly held the rights couldn't agree on things, it was canceled. And they refused to air it, etc. They do nowadays. Everything's been settled these days. And it was even relaunched into Bubblegum Crisis 2040, which a lot of people love. I don't, because they didn't keep a lot of the original character designs. I didn't like that. The original is just near and dear to my heart because it's one of the first animes I ever watched, and I love it. I love it to this day. It's created way, I guess, dates me. This really dates me. And released in 1987, the year I graduated from high school. Oh boy. And the episodes aired all the way to 1981, which is where Bubblegum Crash came out. Bubblegum Crash wrapped up various plot threads that were introduced in the original 8 episodes. If you get the Blu-ray is only the original 8 episodes, not Bubblegum Crash. Crash is almost impossible to find these days. You can find it online through various anime streaming networks. It's actually worth watching because you get a sense of things. 2040 does a great job going over all the plot points and doing everything properly. I like 2040. It's just because I was introduced to Bubblegum Crisis as one of my first animes, it's one of those that I just can't. I go back to time and again. I just say that one of those main characters that you see right there isn't what she seems, and you get that when you go through. It is fantastic, and the music in it is just phenomenal. I own the soundtracks, which are very hard to come by these days. You can't find any of the soundtracks on Spotify or anything. It's just really hard to let it go on a few of these things. Yeah. It's one of my first introductions to anime, aside from Project Echo and Igzer. And I highly recommend seeking it out and trying to watch it. It's only 8 episodes. They're about 30 minutes each. Go on, enjoy it. And that's it for the bottom 10, 100 through 91. This has been number 91. Thank you guys for watching the series so far. It's getting a little bit of traction, and I do appreciate it. And I'll see you guys all in the near future. And thank you for watching.